Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leah and I'm here today to talk you through my journey of traction alopecia. I hope this video helps and draws comfort to so many people that are out there worldwide that are going through something that's similar. Welcome to this video. My journey started off with a series of events ranging from bonding hair weave directly to the scalp, corn rolling and braiding hair very tightly, holding my hair up in a tight bun and relaxing my hair. Where it was the final straw is where I bonded a hair weave directly to my scalp, took it out before its time, and then I realized my hair was sore in these two areas. Eventually the sores did heal. However, I realized the hair was thinning in these particular areas. It was so thin in that lots of the hair, I'd lost most of my hair basically in the two areas. Hair clinics worked seamlessly to see that they could reverse my hair loss. So where I'd caused damage to the follicles. So I actually had scarring in those areas. The hair couldn't grow back. I was then introduced to wigs, which I wasn't too keen on at the time because I was under the impression that wigs were outdated. I didn't like wigs at all. In those times I didn't like wigs at all. I was very particular in what I wore at the time as well. Eventually I learned how to make these wigs myself because I didn't have no choice but to wear them. So that's how I became a wig maker. If there are two things that I want you guys to take away from this video, for the people that have hair, just learn how to value what you've got, learn how to treasure what you've got. You don't have to be exerting too much pressure to your scalp. Give your scalp a breather. Your hair needs to be let free. Look after your hair. All the people that don't have hair, it's not a life-threatening situation, so it's not the end of the world. We've got so many surgical procedures now that are in place to increase the density of your hair. There's just one thing that I need to let you guys know. You have to make sure that you look after the hair that you've got left on your head, because what it is they need to take hair from the donor area, so hair from the back or hair from the sides, whatever hair that you've got left, they've got to remove that hair, and then they've got to place the grafts in the areas that are bare. You must have hair to work with. I want to let you guys know that hair loss does not happen overnight, so it's just really important that you take care of your hair. You could be abusing your hair today and then you'll start realizing your hair is thinning in the next 6 months. So it's not an overnight thing. You must take care of your hair. It can be an emotional roller coaster. I'm not going to say my situation does not bother me. At the moment, I've managed just to shave all my hair off and get the confidence to come here today to show you guys what I look like without my wig. I have hair in sections, so I've got hair all here, then I've got hair perhaps here as well, and then at the back I've got so much hair. So I've got areas where the hair grows so long it can grow up to here, and then I've got the areas where there's scarring, where the hair doesn't grow at all. So I'll just show you what I mean. Where the hair is shiny, the scalp is shiny, so there, and all there, those are the areas where the hair doesn't grow. There are 3 things that have kept me strong. The first thing is knowing that hair doesn't define who I am. It's my confidence, it's my attitude towards life, and it's my self-worth. The second thing that has really kept me strong is acceptance. It's knowing that the hair actually not grow back unless I take a step to go to do the hair transplant. So it can't, at the moment, it will not grow back in those particular areas. So I've learned to accept. So it is what it is. And it's not life-threatening. It's not something that stresses me anymore because I've had it for quite a long time. The third thing is knowing to talk about it more. Now, for example, I get people coming to me to compliment my wigs, which is a very good thing. They normally ask me what my natural hair is like. So I do explain that I've got scarring. Some people don't understand what scarring means. So I explain, obviously I just educate them on traction alopecia. I'd also like for people at large to know that traction alopecia is not a genetic disorder. It's a practice that's passed down from generation to generation. And what I mean by this is as children we tend to mirror what the adults do. I could have seen my mum or my auntie braiding and wearing hair extensions all the time, so that's something that I've taken from them. So it's a habit that I've learned off somebody else, and my nieces could take that as well. So it's important that you speak to your children as well, just to let them know that, you know, extensions are nice, they look nice, but there's no point of having them all the time. If you want to wear, obviously, hair extensions, you're safer off wearing a wig, because with a wig, you can take it off every night. So you're safer doing that because it doesn't put too much pressure on the hair underneath. There's so many people out there that are going through this. It could be your sister, it could be your auntie. You've got men, obviously, that have got alopecia as well. So they've got like bald patches as well, but they tend to be used to it. So they walk around with their head shaved anyway. So it's a common thing within men. But with women, we tend to like our hair long, or we tend to like to have hair, because hair is our pride, isn't it? I just want you guys to put yourself in our position and just imagine having to wear a hat 24 hours around the clock, or imagine having to wear a headscarf 24 hours around the clock and you're not taking it off. That's the position that we're in. When you get people that are coming to visit you, like you've got friends, you've got relatives, you will notice the people that have got alopecia, that you will notice that they never take their hair off. So just let them know that you've seen people on videos that have gone through the same thing. My situation is slightly advanced. I honestly don't mind. You can use me as a point of reference, so it's okay to speak about my video. And just let them know that there's so many people out there that are going through the same thing. It's nice to let them know. I would end this video by saying, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also like this video and share it to as many people as, so it gets to the people that are going through a similar situation as myself. I would like to thank you guys for viewing this video, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I really, really, really hope this video is going to lift people's spirits. So have a lovely day.